What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Raised. A wonderful year for movies is not complete without, you guessed it, romance movies. One of the most hyped romance movies of the year is Netflix's Purple Hearts, a one-of-a-kind movie with a fake marriage as one of its many tropes. So it doesn't surprise anyone if viewers want to have a part 2. I mean, who doesn't want to see more of their domestic marriage life? And this time, they're in it for real. Maybe we get to meet their kid, or who knows? So I present you Purple Hearts 2 First Look. Starring Sofia Carson and Galitzine, the movie certainly caught the interest of the majority of people, especially since this is one of the first movies Sofia Carson had done after her Disney Channel career. Considered a romance drama film, Purple Hearts illustrates real-life societal issues that are currently experienced by most American people, most especially those people whose lives are entangled with the army and those that are part of immigrant families. Let's be real, getting married is something a lot of us look forward to. The day it all finally comes together as you get together with the person you decide to form a family with and spend your whole life with. Sad to say, that is not what everyone experiences. Forced to pretend to be in a loving relationship, an aspiring artist in need of medical and financial help from the government, Cassie had to tie the knot with Luke, an army man, most specifically a third-generation Marine. Why, you may ask? Well, because she was offered the benefits that come with being a Marine wife. All the insurance becomes free in the snap of a finger, in their case with rings on their fingers. Not to mention how it seems so convenient for both of them. But why is this deal not as ideal as it was offered to be? Oh, you know, except for the part that is the fraudulent marriage. Did I ever mention to you that Luke and Cassie share little to no interests? No, well, they don't. On top of all of that, they're opposite-minded, which brings a lot of bickering that leads to the ever-growing hatred they have towards one another. Well, they just have to live with it. It's just a year after all. That was what they agreed to. But then, fate will never let anyone meet someone for no reason at all. Not even a non-believer of love and a too busy saving the country man. They are bound to smash that like button and, you know, fall in love or whatever. Amidst the misunderstanding and almost deaths, the wife and husband got to stick together. And stick together they did. And with that, you know that falling in love was just around the corner with these two. Did you ever wonder if Netflix had any plans with the Purple Hearts movie? Are they making a second one? If so, what plot? You did? Then let's find out.
If we do this, we have to make this look normal, like a real marriage. Gives you a year of free health insurance.
Purple Hearts 2, is it happening? Neetsons sure are waiting for the sequel. Well, sure they do after the magnificent chemistry of Sofia and Nicholas that oozed through the screen. However, because the movie was recently released on July 22nd, there's no definite answer to this yet. In spite of this fact, the production team is allegedly planning for the sequel this year. However, this still remains as mere rumors. However, if there was a sequel to the movie, what do you think would happen between Luke and Cassie? Well, at the end of the movie, although the couple had ended up together, which is fun and all, good for them, they cannot just erase the fact that what they did was, without a doubt, fraud. A master plan in tricking the government into giving them the benefits they deserve. So, what do you think happened after that? Surely there'd be consequences for their actions. Am I right? According to law, there is. Luke would be discharged from the army and serve 6 months in prison for being part of and mastering a fraudulent marriage. Yeah, they did fall in love in the end, but the marriage was designed to cater to their needs by cheating their way into the system. A technicality that is punishable by law. That happened, I saw it coming, but maybe the couple didn't. So Luke gets discharged from the military, goes to prison, then comes back 6 months after. All of this is mentioned in the post-credit scene, but what could happen in the alleged part 2? Now that this could have been the best ending they both deserve? Well, fan theories have me thinking, actually. I mean, what happens when one gets discharged from the military? Are they able to come back? Is there a law that states convicted persons can enlist themselves in the army after they serve their time? And if not, this could turn the couple's life upside down, no? A lot of questions are left unanswered as Netflix and the Purple Hearts production team still have given no clue. I can't blame them, not when the movie got a lot of reviews that are both good and bad criticisms about the movie and its plot. Earlier, I mentioned that the movie was well liked by everyone and had been a great movie. For some, that is. A lot of people expressed their reviews about the movie, most of them through TikTok, as some felt uncomfortable with the way societal issues were addressed. Some went to the extent of saying that the movie had racist hues throughout the whole time. Well, I can't really blame some of them, as they said societal issues were indeed poorly written or poorly illustrated. Although it's true that in some aspects of the movie, some real-life struggles of Americans, especially those with immigrant families, were definitely highlighted in certain parts of the movie. The movie brought to light the struggles of being part of an army-driven family as well. Nicholas's character Luke is part of that family. On the other hand, Cassie, an aspiring musician born with immigrant parents who seem to be struggling with composing and writing songs and, yeah, you guessed it, financial and health issues. What a perfect match! An in dire need of government help musician and a lonely army man who comes with benefits from the government bound to fake falling in love. Fans worldwide had been petitioning for the second installment of the movie. Don't get me wrong, the sexual tension between the two characters truly intrigued the majority of the people watching, myself included, especially those that are in love with the fake dating, fake marriage trope. But the romantic and domestic vibes the couple may give us on the next installment, well, that's another story. Scenes that will give us the giddy feeling and the butterflies in the stomach kind of feel none of us are asking for, but are surely welcomed. Speaking of sexual tension, the trailer itself oozed the sexual tension between Cassie and that subscribe button and notification bell, and Luke, or what's his name. Jokes aside, from the meetup for the marriage deal to the one-bed trope that happened in the middle of the movie, and even until they were unaware of their growing feelings for each other, the tensions sure stayed. Maybe that is what fans are looking for in the second installment, as well if, and only if, unfortunately, we are ever going to be blessed with one. And of course, adding with it the fluff domestic tropes. All we could do at this point is wait, I guess. I'm not in a hurry or anything like that, if that means the movie will get to have the best production it deserves, and hopefully will be written with more an inclusive point of view this time. Then wait, I shall do. And that is what you should do too. Maybe you will get to have that kissing by the bus window while hoisted by your fake husband's colleague moment. Purple Hearts 2 first look is surely incomplete, with it being more speculations in the meantime. However, it sure excites me to see Sofia and Nicholas's chemistry on screen yet again. See you in the next video.